Good afternoon. My name is Okwori James Uban um, from Benue State. I was born and brought up in Abeokuta. I lived almost all my life in Abeokuta. My primary school, secondary school, institution and college of education, Oshel Abeokuta, and thereabouts. I had to proceed on going on with life as it goes, and I think last year, 2023, I made a decision of relocating, studying, like going further about my education, and I felt like it would be a good decision if I had to just leave the country and pursue my educational dream, which I was confused at first though, because I didn't want to get in the hand of scam or be scammed by all these other traveling agency. So it was a decision that was in between. Like I didn't want to do it, and I wanted to really go, but the fear of getting scammed is what I don't want to experience. So fortunately for me, I had to meet a brother friend. Which he introduced us to Marksman travels and all. So at first it was like, what is this going to work? Like, is it real? I hope this man is not one of those traveling agents out there that scams people of their money, and eventually they end up sending fake documents, and eventually you get denied, and oh, you have to go back and start from zero again. So I just had to just give it a 50 trial and just okay, let me just do this just with one mind, and it kept going from the onset where we did the admission stuffs. It's like it was all like jokes, and I got an admission from Central IT Institute, Canada, Hamilton, Ontario, to study personal support worker. Like I had to just carry SK along about everything, about the whole processing thing, because I wasn't really trusting Marksman at first. It was XK I was always like contacting. Actually, Canada has been like a dream country for me. Right since when I was very young, I have always wanted to leave Nigeria and travel, like explore the world, travel in terms of education, in terms of tourism, in terms of a whole lot of things, and a lot have inspired my traveling to Canada in terms of most especially pursuing my educational career. It's been a very smooth and wonderful process. Like started from the admission processing, I got my admission in a couple of few weeks. I got my admission like after making a like I won't say I made a payment though, because the payment wasn't like enough. Because then I was still like scared, like I don't want to get scammed. So I was just like, let me just try with this sum of money, which was not even enough to cover up for the whole school expenses. So with his help and him being generous and kind, I think he just had to apply for the school, and I got my admission in a couple of weeks. And after that we had to pay for a part tuition fee, which I got my acceptance letter the very day I paid for the tuition fee, the parking for the tuition fee. So it's always like going smooth and nice from the admission process down to the POF. It's still on Marksman Travel and Stuff, which is proof of funds, still on Marksman Travel and Stuff, down to the documentation in terms of SOP, in terms of all other documents. It's been a valid document, valid and 100%, no scam, no, it's just a valid document all through. So all document was valid, and the whole visa processing thing went all smooth until eventually I we got to mail. I think my visa came out in a couple of few weeks. I think 7 weeks or so. The whole process was just I would say maybe 2 months, not up to 3 months, because the whole process started around last 2023, around November, I think November or December or so. Yeah, March, 8th March 2024. I'll be leaving Nigeria by April, hopefully the second week of April. It is possible for me to reach max and over 10. I will, but I would say Marksman is 100, legit, 10 over 10. I will recommend Marksman Shopping Center over and over again. Um, the memorable experience was in terms of the proof of funds. Marksman is like I was supposed to spend more in terms of proof of funds, but it came in at that moment and it made me like the amount I was supposed to spend. It came in at that particular moment and made me realize I'm not supposed to like I shouldn't just in terms of yeah, I would say it just helped me in saving, so I won't spend excess. So that was one of the things he did that I would always appreciate for me. Because I was supposed to like continue repeating, renewing the proof of funds every month, which cost a whole lot of money. So I think I just did a proof of funds for just a month, and then it came and I was like, okay, James, you shouldn't do this again. I think the one you did for the first month is enough, and there about it all went all cool and fine. I think I will just have to pass this the mic to SK so he can just brief you guys about how it all went with his own experience too. Because I must confess, it's been a very wonderful experience, even from the admission processing down to the document submission of paying of school fees, tuition fee, um, visa application processing, submission of my passport. It's been a very wonderful moment with Max Motor and so on. And I would just like SK to just brief you guys on how it all went.
Yeah, good afternoon. My name is Shakiruddin Olowokirin, aka SK. The Shakiruddin is where the SK comes from. Okay, so my brother is a brother to me since day one. So he told me about this travel stuff. So and I told him that I have a boss, which is Marksman Travels and Tours, that can do this thing for you with no issue, with no stress. So it's not thinking like, scam is outside, everything is scam. No, calm down. Don't worry. Don't stress yourself. Once you have the money, you are good to go. So we start all this process. So as time goes by, he called me, SK, this thing is like scam or money, calm down. Don't stress yourself. Everything will be in control. So thank God today, everything is good. So I can prove to you that Marksman is not scam, is good and legit, real and legit. Please work with Marksman, travel with Marksman. Marksman travel and tours is the best with no stress. So I also in future I'm planning to move forward to Canada. So as you can see me, and by God's grace, I will make it in life. So you guys should fly to Marksman travels and tours. We have no issue. We are 100 legit. We are a short plug. So thank you guys for choosing Marksman travels and tours. We love you.